Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing my sort of brief first impressions review type video for Ant-Man and the Wasp. There may be minor spoilers because I tend to ramble about things. I'll try not to spoil like any huge plot points or anything, but I do tend to ramble a lot, so just be warned of that. So, the question people are going to be asking is, what was your first impression of Ant-Man and the Wasp? I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was a fantastic, fantastic movie. Now, going a bit deeper than that, after Infinity War, of course, after the heartbreak that was Infinity War, seeing something so light and fun coming from Marvel, I mean, it's just so fun. I mean, no, it didn't make me laugh as much as Thor Ragnarok, but I don't think anything ever will. This film made me laugh so much, especially the part with the truth serum. That was just absolutely hilarious. And Luis is like, it's truth serum, and the guy's like, there is no such thing as truth serum. It's really good. I was laughing so much. And of course, I love Luis in it, and those other two guys, I forget who they are, the Russian guy and the black guy, his other assistants or whatever, but Luis always steals the show. So in terms of, was this better than the first Ant-Man film? Absolutely. I think that this was a fantastic, so much better than the first Ant-Man. First Ant-Man took a lot of time getting off the ground. And let me just talk about female representation here, because we got almost equal screen time between Ant-Man and Wasp. I saw an article which on IMDb, which was listing screen time for every single Marvel film, and I believe Ant-Man got around 39 minutes, and Wasp got around 35 minutes. So very, very cool to see that. And Wasp is also the first Marvel film with a female in the title. Of course, we're getting Captain Marvel next year, but for now, this is it. And I just gotta say, I am super excited. It seems like Marvel likes to do like one early year release, and then like February, March, and then like one April, May release, and then of course one summer release. And this was the summer release. Like next year, we're getting Captain Marvel, March we're getting Avengers 4, and then we're getting like Spider-Man Homecoming 2. So I'm super excited. But anyway, this movie was super fun. Everything about the movie was just fun and lighthearted. If you really want to keep a fun and lighthearted tone, skip the end credit scene. I know I did. I know what happens. They asked me that later. But of course that ties into Infinity War, and we see effects of the snap. So if you don't want to deal with that, then don't watch it. Just leave before the credits. Otherwise, the movie's incredibly fun. I think, I love the family dynamic of Ant-Man. He's such a normal guy. Like, yeah, he might be an ex-criminal, but he's just such a normal guy. And he has a family. And I love the parts with his daughter, Cassie. I love Cassie in the film. And, of course, I love when, he's in the middle of a mission, and, of course, they call him, and they need to find her soccer shoes and all this really silly stuff. And of course the ant playing drums. There are just so many good moments. He's this goofy guy, you know, Ant-Man is. And just this goofy dad. I mean, he's a dad. He is the most dad kind of character in the movie. And he's a good dad too. I'm so sick of there being like evil dads in the MCU. So finally we have a nice daddy. He's not perfect, but he wants to be a good daddy. So there we go. Anyway, I love that. So in terms of the sizing effects and the visuals, of course, I think anything for Quantum Realm is absolutely stunning to look at. That's just always going to be true. And in terms of sizing effects, I think that the enlarging and shrinking of things is always a great thing to play with. I love when this isn't a trailer, so it's not a spoiler, when he becomes absolutely giant and just comes out of water like giant, and then of course there's all the size manipulation that's really cool, and of course Wasp is just badass in it. She absolutely kicks butt, which is awesome and very central to the plot. I wouldn't say she or Ant-Man is more central to the plot, and also it's a movie you can watch without seeing the first one. You can understand the movie because it explains Wasp's backstory pretty well. It starts explaining the whole thing from the first Ant-Man with her mother and the backstory. The whole movie is about them trying to get her mother out of the quantum realm, which is really interesting. So, and I'm just gonna say that the villain in this movie is very interesting. So this is the second female villain we've had in an MCU film, or the female main villain. I mean, of course, we have Proxima Midnight and some other henchwomen type of characters, but this is the second main female villain we've had after Hela in Thor Ragnarok, and I have allergies. I think that while Ava is not as intimidating or interesting as Hela, it doesn't need to be for such a much smaller scale movie, literally small scale. Thor Ragnarok is this epic thing about saving a kingdom, and this movie is about these little guys in a building and trying to rescue someone from a subatomic realm. That's what this movie's about. And more than ever, there are a lot of villains in the MCU. I will always say, oh yeah, I don't really consider Loki a villain, I don't really consider Bucky a villain, I don't really consider No. Ava is not a villain. There is nothing to dispute here. Everybody says, okay, yeah. There's the big question, is Loki a villain or not? Is Thanos actually evil, or is he just trying to, like, whatever? The answer is yes, he's actually evil. But these are these big questions that people dispute. There's no need to dispute this here. Ava is not a villain. She is a victim of circumstance who has a condition which is slowly killing her, and it's causing her pain. And she is scared, and she is in pain, and she wants to live. And she doesn't really have much of a connection. She doesn't know Hope's mom. She doesn't know her. So it's not like I'm killing someone, whatever. And yes, there's a sense of malice in that she's killing someone, but she's trying to do it in a way, she's trying to save her own life, which is not necessarily the noblest of actions, but she is scared. She has been in pain for years. Of course, that would make you go a little bit crazy. And can I just add that the effects with the glitching in and out of walls is very, very fascinating, and I love her mask too. Very creepy mask. So, yeah, I think very, very solid villain for this size of movie. So much better than Yellow Dragon, that's for sure. And considering how crappy the MCU villains, I will take what I can get, honestly. I mean, no, not up to the standards of, the high standards of Hela, which, yes, I ranked Hela very high. But if I was gonna, she would definitely crack my top 10 of MCU villains. I would put her, above Zemo, probably above some of the other characters I've got on the list. I mean, I wouldn't even hold her to the standards of Ego and Ultron, but, which are both very underrated villains to me. But I do think that she is someone, and I would not, and when I say she's not a villain and there's nothing to dispute, I'm serious. People who say that, somebody like Bucky Barnes, yeah, he's not a villain either, because he's been brainwashed, like, that's also nothing to dispute. So anybody who says Bucky Barnes is a villain, I did include him though because he's the main antagonist of the film. So I could, yes, Ava would be eligible for my villains list if I didn't update to it. Also, can I just say that Wasp is vastly sped ahead of Nakia in my female MCU girlfriends list. She is now number 1. Okay, but, I mean, I love Nakia, don't get me wrong, but, yeah. So, I'm just gonna say that, I absolutely love the film, but going back to Ava for a second, if you dispute that Loki is truly evil, and he's trying to do, like, in Avengers, he's doing it of his own accord, or whatever, that's not what I believe, but you might be right. It's not been confirmed or denied. So, yes, that's up to dispute. You can have a really long discussion about that, which, please don't, because Loki fans are like people who argue about politics. I'm serious. But I'm serious here. Ava, there's nothing to dispute. She is someone, she's not evil. She has a reason. I mean, yeah, you could argue most villains have a reason for doing what they're doing, but she's not killing innocent people. She's not trying to do anything. I mean, the only innocent person she might be killing is Hope's mom, which is not cool, but she's doing it for a reason that she needs to cure this. I think if you look at the backstory, I don't even consider her a villain at all. Of course, they're probably going to turn her good at this point. I don't know if she's still alive, because after the ending, Did she disappear in the snap? We don't know. If she's still alive. But, spoilers, 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 he was getting more healing particles for her. So, does that mean now he's trapped in the quantum realm, can't get those to her? Does that mean she's going to have her condition again? Is she going to stay evil? Is she going to try to use Antman? Or whatever? Is she going to turn good and fight Thanos? I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm just so curious. Or did she fade the snap? Like, there are so many questions left unanswered, and we're going into big spoiler territory here. Where the heck is Cassie? Where is Luis? Where is Cassie's mom? Like, are they all fine? Like, I sure hope Cassie is okay. And apparently they were standing outside Luis's van. Now, I actually didn't see the end-credit scene, but I know exactly what happened because I was told. I'm talking about the mid-credit scene, of course, the one with the snap. So, Hope is the only person who can save Antman because she knows how to get into the quantum tunnel thingy, or Hank, or somebody. But they're all gone now. They're all Ash. Oh my god, and Antman is trapped in the quantum. I am just so freaked out. I'm just like, what the heck? We are setting up Avengers 4 big time here. So, dude, can't wait for Captain Marvel and Thor to save everybody, because Thor still needs to kick Thanos' butt, because... But, I'm dead serious right now. Dude, it's an amazing movie, but I have so many questions. Like, what the heck? Please tell me Luis is okay. Like, come on. We could get a team up of Luis, Cassie, and Ava. That would just be the best thing ever. Dude. I'm so excited. Come on, Hope. Dude. I don't even know what to say right now. Okay, when he turns giant, that was fantastic. I love all the car chase scenes. The car chase scenes were awesome. I mean, maybe not as good as the ones in Winter Soldier, but they were still awesome. Now, where this film's gonna rank in my overall MCU ranking, I don't know. I need to rewatch some of the other films to be able to, whatever. It's definitely not my favorite MCU film. That award easily goes to Thor Ragnarok, but I really have to re-rank a bunch of things to think through them. Other than that, that's the only one I'm solid in my ranking of. So, I'm just gonna say here, Antman and the Wasp was a fantastic movie. I highly recommend you go see it if you don't want to see the end credit scene. I basically spoiled it. If you haven't seen the movie, I spoiled the end credit scene. Sorry. But if you have seen it, comment below what your favorite parts were. We can discuss theories about Thanos and the MCU and where they're going with this. I am super intrigued now. Where the heck they're going with this, because how's Antman gonna get out of the realm if they're all like dust? Like, oh my gosh, what the heck? I am just like reeling, oh my god. So anyway, guys, comment below, like the video, and be sure to subscribe if you like my undying enthusiasm. And I will do a re-rank once I see some of the other MCU films again, so maybe a couple weeks before that's out. I will re-rank including Infinity War and Antman and the Wasp. I actually don't think I ever posted a rating on my channel, but I used to make it. So, anyway, I'll probably put Antman and the Wasp, to say, I may be completely honest, I probably liked Antman and the Wasp better than Infinity War. Will that opinion hold up after seeing Avengers 4 and being able to put 3 and 4 together? Probably not, but that's how I feel right now, because Infinity War was just too much for me. I could not process Infinity War. It just felt everywhere. Antman and the Wasp was something I could understand on a level. I could process it. I could see what was going on. And I loved the movie. It was absolutely fantastic. Still not the best MCU film of the year. That's probably Black Panther, but I'm just gonna say, guys, I can't wait for Aquaman. Dude, we're not getting any more Marvel movies this year. We have to wait till March. Ugh. Captain Marvel's gonna be so amazing. Anyway, I should probably go. Also, side note, this is not how you read minds. This is how you read minds, or this is how you read minds. This is how you read minds, or this, not this. Okay, I gotta go, guys, but be consistent about your mind reading in the MCU. Okay, please.